Sup guys, it's Nick and welcome to Anniversary Week. I know, it's been a long time, but it hasn't really felt like that long, has it? I'm an old man now though, so what do old men like to do? Say it with me now. Watch anime. Yes, okay. So, I thought instead of watching anime, we can play it. So we're gonna play some Doki Doki. Now, I'm not gonna play this again anymore. This is the only time I'm playing it this week. We're doing a different thing each day this week. So this is the only time I'm playing this. I figured I'd start with this because it was the first game I ever played on my channel. It was number one. So I think we should just go for it. And obviously, like it says here, game not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So if you're one of those people, get out. You're forbidden. Unless, actually, you're not really forbidden. You're still allowed to watch, I guess, but it's your own fault. I'm not liable for this shit. Individuals suffering from anxiety and depression may not have a safe experience playing the game. Exactly. The game is free, but that doesn't mean you should play it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm over 13, and yes. Alright, let's do it. Yep. You have to say that at the beginning, otherwise everything is gonna be fucked. Alright, so here they all are. Our girl Monica, we got Sayori, we got Yuri, and we got Natsuki. They all end with an E, except for Monica. Yeah, no, it's like, looking back, it's very easy to tell that she's the odd one out. It's like, she's like, her name is like completely different. It's like everyone's got like stereotypical like names, like they all sound pretty similar, and she's just like, yeah, Monica. Yeah, but it's like, you can, and they've all got like fairly like reasonably covered eyes, like she's got her blue eyes and like the blue on like her skirt or whatever. Purple eyes matches her purple arrow, same with her pink eyes, but like her green doesn't match anything. She looks like a fucking robot. You look like a goddamn robot. So anyway, we're doing a new game. God, what do I want my name to be? We're gonna try and come up with something. What do you guys think? Post your answer in the comments, and by the time I pick a name, I'll probably be able to read those, because the rest of the video is just gonna be me thinking of a name. I think we need to be we have caps lock on. Whoops. I'm gonna be Bing Cromson. I wanted to combine Bing Crosby and King Crimson, so we got Bing Cromson. That's me, Bing Cromson. Cromson. Hey! I should come up with an actual voice. Fuck. I know it's Sayori. What's a good Sayori voice? Hey! Yeah, whatever. We'll fucking ad-lib this shit. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. God, this is totally reminding me of my first Doki Doki series. So many fuck-ups in speaking. Oh my god. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm going back to my roots, baby. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Bing Cromson. I kind of like Bing Cromson. It's pretty good. But I think I just like the Cross Nims and oh god, it's all right. It's an all right name. I think we did all right. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. A couple of buddies. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street. I'm doing it again. I said screet. I don't know why I think that's funny. And it's probably because I'm tired. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Bing Cromson, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I said that wrong, but it didn't really matter because it meant the same thing. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sori likes to worry a little too much about me, while I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah, kind of same. Me and Kring Bombsen, and we're pretty tight on this one. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Bitch, you think I'm going to college? YouTube gang. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I at the thought of you becoming a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me get worried about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. Why did I switch to that voice? Why did I think I was doing that voice? No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I'm so glad we had this conversation where nothing happened. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. God, my nose is so itchy. Did you do this to me? Was it you? Jingo the I'm not gonna come up with anything funny for this. No, but my nose is itchy. I would really like you to take it back to the store of noses. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Yeah, I know. We know that. You didn't have to tell us that. We just were in that conversation. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. The only person that I know in this school? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out like a dumbass who doesn't know what he's doing with his life and only cares about anime. Yeah, I mean, a little rude, a little mean. I don't know how you would say that to me, bitch, but I mean, it can get a little sassy up in here. Who knows? Who knows how it's gonna be? I mean, it could switch up by tomorrow. I mean, we could all be brutally murdered by each other in a romantic way, or something like that. I don't know, just something else. Thinking about, honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait out for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. How dense can you be, Bing Ramsen? I mean, why do you think she even came in here? Just to say, like, hey, How's it going, bud? How you doing with your life and things? Anyway, yeah, like, no, she obviously came in here because she wants you. You even said, yeah, aren't you going to your club? Like, if she's going to her club, why the fuck would she come in here?
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
I really don't know, Sayori. Come on, just tell me. Just tell me. Know what? Know what? Huh? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Ori? Come on, just say it to my face. I want to hear it straight. None of that sugarcoating. Unless it's on creme brulee. Because we from Brooklyn.
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori, I'm gonna be sad for the rest of the episode, guys. Sorry.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. This is a dumb bit. I'm done with this bit.
Fine, I'm just gonna build my tiny house with my fingers. I'm gonna call it Little House on the prairie.
I think me messing up the joke was funnier than me actually saying the joke, and I think that's also like about 99% of the series is failed bits. So I don't think there was any way that was going to go successfully even a little bit. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. She absolutely does not. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Yeah. This girl does not care about literature. No. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Well, that would be the only reason, because this girl, just like this girl is not interested in literature, this girl is not qualified to be any sort of Vice President. Except for Vice President of the stupid club. I got him. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. So are you going to get Secretary of Treasury? Because you're also not interested? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I think I'm just going to skirt, ski, eat myself out of here, and I'm going to head over and watch some Naruto with the boys, in the boys' locker room. Because I don't think I want to read books. I mean, reading Naruto versus watching Naruto, I mean, I think we know which one's going to win here. So I think I'm breaking up with you, and I don't feel bad about it. Sorry.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. God, we live in a society. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I assure you it's the former. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
Let's go. Mama Amoeba.
Oh, wahoo!
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Don't call CPS on me. Don't do it. You can call FPS, though. Because I need some more of those. Please. I'm desperate. Just a little. Just a little coochie. Please. I'm thirsty. Where's my water bottle? I don't have a water bottle. Anyway, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, we have an announcement to make. Meme review!
I told you, don't call me a meme review. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere!
Being being crimesman. For a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. No, Monster Man. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly robotic girls. It's full of incredibly feminine battle bots. How do I make this funny? Can you please? Just a little comedy. Please. I know I was asking for something else earlier, but forget all of that. I don't want that for Christmas. I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. And I just want to be a little funny. So please just give me your improv skills.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is full of Sour Patch Kids. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a child. You know, about 3rd or 4th grade. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody blues.
Sayori says that quietly in my ear. I did not say that quietly, and I did not say that into your ear. I'm sorry. Let me go back.
You can just ignore her when she gets a little moody.
Hey, did you like that? Did you appreciate that? Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys. I'll be here all week. Sayori says that. Oh, I already said that. Okay.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Yeah, she's just a nuclear power plant, that one.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. She just turns around. She's doing calculus. She's like, I'm not that smart. Come on. She's like quantum physics. It was like none of us understand what she's doing. We like turn around and turn back, and she's fucking levitating. It's like I'm not that smart. Come on. I'm just an average guy. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. It's probably because she can't run because of her gazelle legs, and she always keeps tripping over herself on the track. Oh man. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Except for Monica. It's not nice to meet Monica. I hate her a lot, and I don't like her as well. And it sounds like
you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Big Thompson. I think Monica's voice just has to be anything, really. It just has to be warbly. Monica smiles sweetly. Her teeth turn into candy corn. Speaking of candy corn, did you guys want any? I just conjured this. I took it straight from Monica's mouth. Eat it. I waste all my talent on you. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. You know, she was smart, so she knew how to program the electrical grids for the entire city. Beautiful, because she could change her face at any moment. And athletic. She could lift the entire school off of its foundation. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little weird, because I didn't think she knew how to smile genuinely, because she's a robot. Why you too, Monica?
Sit down, Bing Crumbs, and we made room for you at the tables so you can sit next to me or Monica.
I think I'm gonna sit next to Monica so that if she's not paying attention, I can just stab her real quick. You know, keep an eye on her.
I'll get the cupcakes. I made them. I'll get them.
So what I'm kind of going for Natsuki is like a little bit of a I don't know if I want to say Long Islander, but kind of Long Islander who smokes about 6 packs a day, but also has a really high voice. I think it adds a lot to the character. So, I mean, if you look up the lore and you research the character, I mean, it really makes sense based on her backstory.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? I don't know, why don't you? Why haven't you made it yet, bitch? Get me my tea and stuff. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's only one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. A bunch of books fall out and they crush her under the pile. None of us go to help her. Then the fire alarm goes off. We run out of the room, grab some more books, and then throw them on the pile so that Yuri can burn. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Dojin! Wow!
Wow! Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. 2019. But I can't stop saying Jellicle, and that's also weird, and I never actually saw that movie, I just know that it was weird. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I thought I should do that in a less cute voice. Yeah, I thought it would be funny, because I'm just a comedic genius, and nobody knows my true potential. Also, I'm remembering now, the last time I ever recorded this game, I was still using Bandicam. And it looked like garbage. And I had to stop my recording every 10 minutes. Well, not I had to. It just stopped every 10 minutes. So I had to record in like 10-minute segments. So I think the first episode was like half an hour, so I had to do like 3 10-minute segments. It sucked so bad.
I had no idea you were so good at faking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just how we can take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouth. Oh shit, she talks with a mouthful. Where's my candy corn?
It's delicious.
Oh, this candy corn is not good. It's not good. Who invented candy corn? It fucking sucks. Why did I just eat another one? This is not great. I just spit it out into a bag. It's not good. It's really not. Who thought that was a good idea? It's still stuck in my teeth. Fuck, dude. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Shit, where's my icing? Guess I'll have to use glue instead. Where's my glue? I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Analyzing control, manipulating control, data, ship everything to China. Just look at this person.
Oh my god. This is what that made me think of. He's just fucking analyzing the cupcake. Alex Jones. Oh god.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but noticing her seeking glances in my direction. It's making me nervous. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. This is a weird description. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. It's made with hot peppers and lemon and rotten mushrooms. I didn't say it was good flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. I don't have my mouth full this time because I'm a gentleman. Why aren't you laughing? Is it because it wasn't funny? Did I say something wrong? Anyway, thank you, Natsuki. W, why are you thanking me? It's not like Oh, I forgot to do the voice you could.
W, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Is it referring to just like the tsundere type of character, or is it referring to the fact that I've played this before? I'm gonna assume that it's yes.
Made them for you or anything?
Yeah? I thought you technically did. She already said.
Well, maybe.
You could just said that, like, you didn't have to say anything. You technically did make them for me. It's not the fact that it's me. It's the fact that I'm like a member.
But not for you know, you, dummy, stupid, idiot.
Alright. That was a bit of a laugh. It's a bit of a laugh. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? It really doesn't. Because tea is not as good as coffee. If you drink tea instead of coffee, then I was gonna say you suck, but honestly, I don't care. I really don't. Also, there's all different types of tea, and I haven't tried all of them, so I don't know. Maybe this is good tea. It is in Japan, after all. I don't know why that would change the tea. They have different types of tea in Japan than what I'm used to drinking. But no, I feel like tea would distract me from the book, because I'd just be drinking the tea. And I'd be focused on not spilling the tea on the book. And now you've distracted me. You've hindered my reading capabilities. How dare you? How dare you, Yuri? I'll have you fired from your position of nothing. You're nothing in this club. I'll have you expelled, you whoopee head. And worst of all, I'll tell your father. You'll see what he's gonna do to you after he finds out. He's gonna kill you. He has the right, because dads get to kill children, right? That's a thing? You're allowed to kill children if you're a parent? Yeah, that's a thing, right? That's just motivation to want to have kids, so you can kill them. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. I would never do such a thing. There's a bunch of spit on my screen. That's not important. What is important is that, oh god, there's spit on the camera. I'm sorry. I did not mean to spit on you. It was a sign of respect. It's a sign of respect now that I'm cleaning it off. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Did you guys see that hit the camera? Did you just like hit you in the face? I think I just spit some more. And it's fine. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
I feel like I'm trying a little too hard with the Monica voice. It's kind of cringe. I'm like, not funny. They don't laugh. But I'm also kind of like, yeah, it's alright. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Eh? Huh? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. She's insulted by my sheer presence. I meant that, you know. I believe you. I believe you. 'Cause I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I would take the opposite of that. I like reading better than tea. I'm feeling really congested today, so I would appreciate it if you would back off. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow. Beat! Beat! Then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the Nature Club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. But then I'm only sticking around because of the titties. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the little club, it's my duty to make it a club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. Your voice is unnaturally sexy. I'm turned on right now. Is it getting hot in here? I think I need to take this off. Oh god. I think I need to go take a cold shower. I think I'm coming down with something. Oh boy. That Monica. Oh man, she's a real charmer. How come you decided to start your own club? You know, just so I could kill all the humans. No big deal. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Yes, but they kicked me out because I had Googled all the answers using my internal database.
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I fulfill that dream.
Are you Kono Monica ni wa yume ga aru? That means I, Monica, have a dream. If you didn't know that, then you're a fake. You're a fakey fakey. You're a phony wony in the yellow book. I'll have you arrested, and then I'm gonna tell your father. And he's gonna be so mad at you.
Monica is really a great leader.
You're also not as an agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're about fun and worthwhile.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump you. I'm sorry.
But it makes you a man like the vegetable that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really go to the club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it!
I just like how much Natsuki's voice just cuts in, like cuts right through everybody, like a knife on Yuri's arm. I mean, nothing. Everyone enthusiastically agrees that it is nothing. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal of murdering me intensely. Monica must have worked really hard just to brainwash these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. For cult stuff. Breakdown, breakdown, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Mental breakdown, breakdown, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Break dance, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I can't break dance, break dance. This is my best impression of break dancing. I think I'm doing it. Help! Call the police. I can't. Oh boy, that was scary. Though I still don't know if I can really keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. None of them have. Only Yuri has said anything about a book. And the rest of them are just like, yeah, literature club, yeah, whatever. It's not important or anything. Just a literature club, you know. But we're having a good time. So, Bing Cromlin, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Bro, same, bruv. Look at this. Look at this. That's Assassination Classroom right there. That's what that is. I muttered quietly to myself. Oh. I guess I shouldn't have been as enthusiastic. Manga. It's manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, which is strange because apparently I muttered that. So how close was she in order to hear that? What the fuck? What? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Because Monica shushed her, and she didn't want to give away her secrets. Not much of a reader, I guess. How dare you! Manga is for everybody. Everybody read it. What is your problem? Huh? You don't appreciate a good manga? You're gonna just piss on the names of Kohei Horikoshi and Yusei Matsui and others also? You're just gonna discredit all of them by saying, oh, it doesn't count. And also, apparently, one of my club members who really likes manga, they don't count either. They shouldn't be in this club in the first place. I don't even know why they're here. But all I know is that manga don't count. It doesn't count. Yuri, I dislike you immensely. That was an oddly civil response. Well, that can change. No, it can't. Once a manga reader, always a manga reader. Excuse me while I adjust my boobies. Boobies? Adjusted. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I'm sad now, too. You've made me sad smile. Because, you know, I thought you were cool and everything. Pretty banging, honestly. But then you were like, yeah, that manga shit, it doesn't count. And now, all I have is a sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Reader mode activate. Get glasses on. Grab my safety glasses so I can be safe while I'm reading. I'll activate nerd mode. Put in your dentures. So let's see. This month I read about 30,000 books. Fucking. Get this shit off me. How dare you? How dare you? Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So, you know, most of them. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling such a good story in a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Yeah, her eyes just slowly... almost like LEDs. What could it be? She must love some books. But you know, I like a lot of things. You know, robots, murder, robot murders. You get a wide variety, really. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oh. It's Dan. It's Dan talking about how this story works. He took advantage of my lack of imagination in order to throw me for a loop. I get it now. Okay, well. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, which that can go either way. I mean, watching horror is definitely like, nope, you're not getting anything complex in this. Reading horror, yeah, okay, I could see that. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Hey, it ain't easy being dumb. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, I've known you for this entire time this club has been around, but I still don't know what you like, apparently. Because we never talk, and I hate you. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine. Snatch.
Give me that shit.
Smacks her across the face a few times. My robot skin.
Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything just as cute as you are.
Kisses her on the mouth. Yuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. Some guy walks in and says, "Can you take a seat over there?"
I'm not cute. I'm a smoker. From Long Island.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
And no!
Natsuki averts her eyes, because I'm so ugly.
You wouldn't like them.
Oh, I bet I wouldn't, Natsuki. I bet it's just about, manga. Not a very confident writer yet. Yeah, this girl right here, not confident. This girl is not confident in herself. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exploding your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh, do you have gold experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could send a sample and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Damn. I was really hoping to hear some spicy takes on politics.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Anyway. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzaciously at Monica. Quizzaciously is actually a word, but it doesn't mean the same thing. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yuri, you're 4. Natsuki is 6. I'm 2. And your Sayori, the one that's left, is gonna be a solid 10. So, we're all even.
I prefer being a 3. Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah, Sayori. Get him. Get him, Sayori. Yeah, you get him. Oh, Jesus. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. The club. Isn't that right, Bink Ramson? He smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. You must be an enemy stand user, aren't you? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with Ben in my mind the entire time. Blunt. He's got some grass in his ass. I never said that I would join this club. You thought. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. It derails off the tracks and crashes into the walls of my skull, causing me to die instantly. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. B-butt? Hot butt. I'm sorry, I thought... You thought. Your thought. F. Yeah, that sounds like Natsuki.
Pink Ramson.
Why you all? I'm defenseless against these girls. They're all extremely strong and they're attacking me with punch after punch. Knocking me down and not giving me a chance to come back up for air. Quietly to herself, Monica says, "My stand, Star Platinum, is much stronger than your Pink Ramson." How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Or left. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Bad idea. Worst idea you possibly could have made, but that's not important right now. Bad decisions are not what's important, I guess. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. That's the sound Natsuki's eyes make.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. She crushes my ribs and then slams me on the floor repeatedly. Hey, that hurts. That's my bones and my lungs you're puncturing. You really did scare me for a moment. Monica lands a swift jab into my stomach.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Her voice kind of mixed with Monica. Also, I love how she turns. So her hair is just like in Natsuki's mouth. She's just like, eat it, you fucker. Eat my hair. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. We're gonna have you sign this liability waiver. It's no big deal, just in case you get horribly murdered. Ugh. Horribly murdered. Like that's gonna happen. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Big Crumbson, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Why, yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I call her the class star because this one time in 5th grade, she morphed her entire body into the shape of a star. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. So I guess that could happen. For some reason, I thought it was weird that there would be... Voice crack warning. For some reason, I thought it would be weird that they could be cleaning up and also chatting at the same time, but no, that they could totally do that. I guess I'm just dumb.
Hey, Pink Crumbs, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
I mean, no, I want to walk home at the same time, but you have to be at least 5 feet away. Get back, bitch. I don't want to see you. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always staying after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
I mean, sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. And I say my mind wanders between all of them because they took out my brain and gave it legs so that it could travel between them quickly. Will I really be happy spending every day of school in a literature club? Ugh, boring. Wah, wah. Stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. Perhaps I'll have the chance to glow closer to one of these girls. Alright, all left. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let's do it! It's been a long time that I've been recording. How long has it been? It's been like it's almost an hour at this point. It's almost an hour. Oh god. Well, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, so last time we went after Sayori. So I think in order to make it easiest and also the weirdest, I'm gonna go for Natsuki because I like manga. I think we're fairly similar. I mean, she definitely has more confidence issues. I was definitely like that. Not last year, freshman year. Oh god, we were exactly the same person. But I think her words stand out the most. Also, as like the easiest one. Actually, no, it's probably Yuri. But I don't know. Sayori's kind of overlap into the two, but I feel like you can definitely tell which ones are Natsuki's. All right, so we're gonna go Doki Doki. Hop. We have to go Crimson. Oh, King of Crimson. King of Crimson no Noyoku. Oh, and Sticky for Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers! I'm just gonna pick all the JoJo references. Do I want to go Death for Death 13? Of course I do. Sayori like Death? I mean, I know her whole thing is happy and sad, but like Death? That seems more like a Yuri thing. Ora! It kind of fit. Covet defeat despite spinning. Do we want to go explode for Killer Queen, or do we want to go spinning for the spin, like in Steel Ball Run? I think we're gonna go spinning, because I knew that I would go for Natsuki. Rain Bob's Whisper Nature. I think we're just gonna go for good old cute. Love, maybe. Vacation, Marshmallow, Charm, Mouse. I think love for lovers. Wow, MG. Do we want to go for Frightening Monsters, the localization name of scary monsters? Probably not. I think socks. Damn, Natsuki really likes those socks. Awesome, sing, rainbow, anime. JoJo's an anime. It is an anime. Fickle, Vivid, Journey, Party, Sugar Mountain Spring. I mean, yeah, Sugar Mountain Spring. Insight, Kitty, Lipstick, wonderful. Inferno. That kind of reminds me of Magician's Red. Yeah. Inferno. Vitality. I said vitality. I'm dumb. Silly. Amazing. I think Starscape for Star Platinum. Graveyard Kawaii. Dance, Rose, Fantasy, Playground. Sunny. I think we're gonna go Sunny for the sun. You know, the sun from Star Wars Crusaders. Boom. Pure Hurt, Valentine. Funny Valentine. Lazy Chocolate Puppy. Chocolate Disco. Chocolate Disco. Childhood Embrace. Hair. Love Deluxe. Love Deluxe. Love Deluxe. Poof. I want the Stephen King book. Bubbles. Caesar. Caesar. Destiny. That reminds me of King Crimson a little bit. Fester, Fluffy Ribbon. Whirlwind. Cage. Games. Fun. Flower. Electricity. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Unending. Adventure. Joe's Bizarre Adventure. Alright. No, I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't care. You know what? We're going main menu. Yes. Well, that's all I'm doing for Dopey Limchicker Mlub. Our boy Bingus Crum Ziminis had a real great time with the girls in the girls' locker room for once. I mean, everyone knows boys' locker room is where it's at. But, you know, sometimes the girls' locker room has some stuff going on. Pardon me. But yeah, I don't actually care about who our poem went out to because I picked the best options of JoJo references. So, that's really great. I'm glad it kind of worked out a little bit. I mean, in each one I was able to find at least a little connection to something in JoJo, but that's also because JoJo covers like every topic ever. But I mean, I don't know, there's probably something that's not in JoJo, like thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can hit that big ol' like button. You can also check out the game in the description if you want to. By the way, I forgot to tell you, if you hit the like button, it tells me that you like the video, and so I'll make more stuff like this. Like I said, game in the description, pretty cool. That's all you have to say. It's a pretty cool game. Pretty cool game. Pretty cool game. Pretty cool. You can also check out my Twitter and Instagram down there. I'll try to put some on there, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. You can't make me, but I might. You can also feel free to leave comments with other suggestions of things you think I should do ever. So maybe I'll do it. You say, may I please have this suggestion, please and thank you, and then you might get your answer, and I might do it. Maybe, if you say please enough times. But yeah, I'm always open to suggestions, so if someone suggests something, I'll probably do it. And one last thing, you can also click right down here to go see my most recent video. You can click right over there to go see some of the YouTube. Actually, no, we'll go click right over there to see my Doki playlist. If you never watched my original series, totally go watch it. And if you click down that corner, you can go subscribe. But anyways, thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see all you guys tomorrow for next time in anniversary week. Week of me, baby. Woo! It's gonna be sick. Alright, bye everybody.